I watched pretty much everything Star Wars related that I'm pretty much interested in. And if you've seen my YouTube channel for the past couple weeks, you notice I've been ranking a lot of stuff in Star Wars. It's mainly because I just wanted to do it. I like watching this Star Wars stuff. I feel like this video is also going to be like some sort of like reflection and also an update video on where I'm going forward with this. So I should do the update part first. Basically, I am still going to be doing ranking stuff. Like when the Kenobi show comes out, or when it's fully out, I will rank that, you know, in its entirety, because it's only 6 episodes. It's just that. So, also, I am going to be doing other ranking stuff, just because I did so much of it. I'm going to take a little break until the Kenobi show comes out. But in that time, I will still be doing regular commentary videos. Like I have a video planned with the Lego Skywalker Saga, because I actually have that game now, and I've been playing it, give my first thoughts on it, giving my kind of opinions on it. So look forward to that. I don't know when it's gonna be coming out, but that's an idea that I have. And also, I also have a gaming channel where I do upload there. So just if you're just wondering like, where am I? Why hasn't there been a video upload in like a week? Most likely it's on I've uploaded stuff on the gaming channel. So just a little update there. And I feel like now it's time to actually reflect on the stuff that I've watched. You know, because I'm not like I'm a Star Wars fan, but not like this massive person that watches every little thing. I'm not like one of those people that watches every little thing of a franchise. Like I don't do that with other franchises, but because it's Star Wars, and I was given the opportunity to, one random day, and my mom was like, hey, we have Disney Plus now, and I'm like, really? And yes, the whole catalog of Disney's shows and movies from Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, you know, everything, and to actually watch this stuff is amazing. You know, because originally this idea was not like, I didn't have the idea to do this ranking stuff immediately. You know, I started ranking this stuff, like, I think midway through watching Season 3 of the Clone Wars. When I first got Disney Plus, I just was just watching the Clone Wars as much as I can, because I don't know how long I have this for. So I decided, you know, I'm going to watch it as much as I can, and honestly, I started watching the Clone Wars first, and I decided I had the idea to rank stuff from it. And like I said before, that's when I got the idea to actually rank this stuff in every season. I just ranked it. Well, it was the Clone Wars I didn't, but after that I did. And I think a question that you could ask is, was I like moved by anything? Was I, like, did this change my person or character in any way? Like, did I gain stuff from this? And the answer to that is yes. I am a changed person watching all this Star Wars stuff. Watching the animated shows, the live-action Star Wars shows, you get a sense of a different universe, you know, a more open universe. Star Wars is no longer this, like trilogy anymore. It's now this giant, breathing universe, and seeing that different side of it was interesting. And also, I think the series or show that I was the most like moved by was, surprisingly enough, Rebels. Like when I started that series, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know really like I knew the show had like characters. And that's kind of what I watched on YouTube. You know, like Kenobi versus Maul, the Ahsoka stuff. You know, like I know that. But when it came to the actual main characters, the Ghost Crew, I didn't know their stories really. I didn't care about them. I don't know what necessarily happened to them, except like where Kanan and Ezra ended up, but I didn't know where everyone else ended up. So for me to actually watch the show and see how they grow as this misfit family, and I grew along with those characters, to where I'm now reacting to other people's opinions on the show, and with every other, you know, anime, live-action show as well. You know, like, I'm part of this greater community now. Like, you know, the YouTube videos I've seen, I watch, like, tribute videos, But I kind of skipped a couple of them because they were characters that were from the animated shows. I just kind of skipped because I didn't care about them, but now I rewatched them and they're good, you know? I understand references now to other stuff. I look forward to seeing Clone Wars references in the live action shows. I'm excited to see the Ahsoka show. Like, I'm excited to see this stuff because I've seen all of it, basically, all the major shows that connect to these other shows. It's like a web of stuff that you have to watch. Like, everything connects to Clone Wars. And so it's cool. Also, the continuity is very well established. And kind of embarrassing that a billion-dollar company can't have a continuity, but this simple team of animators can. Like, it's just, people just don't give animation credit. Like, that's all I can say about that. Now, I do have, like, highs and lows when it comes to what I watched. Obviously, the lows are the holiday special, the Ewok films, but the high points is definitely the Clone Wars. Like, that's the best thing that I've watched. Like, obviously, when it comes to the ranking, obviously the Clone Wars is, like, the best thing ever. Obviously, because of the rankings, it's very clear on that. And it is, like, honestly, I probably, after I ranked it all, I still watch episodes of the Clone Wars and Rebels, you know, on and off, if I have time, if I, like, want to do it. Because I'm interested, you know, I'm interested in characters for both shows. Like, it's a surprise. And I didn't expect that, you know, and seeing myself, you know, because I remember a couple years ago, I didn't care about, you know, animated stuff. When I first started watching Star Wars YouTube channels, I just didn't really care about this kind of stuff. I didn't like it. It was like, oh, whatever, I really don't care. But now I do care. I like it. And it's fun watching, you know, videos about the Clone Wars and Rebels, you know, catching up on stuff that I missed out. Because I missed out on this stuff. I could have had a chance to watch it, but I missed out on it. And I'm glad that I got to relive this stuff. Even though these shows ended years ago, I can now watch this in its entirety and have my opinions about it. I'm now a fan of this stuff. And as a Star Wars fan, I feel more like a true Star Wars fan now, rather than being like a fan of the films. I'm now like, I'm not able to call myself like in this category where I've seen everything. In terms of the main Star Wars, you know, stuff. 'Cause I know there's like stuff from like the 2003 Clone Wars show. There's Resistance. There's still stuff that I haven't seen, which I will cover as time goes on. But for right now, I'm happy. I'm gonna do other type of videos on this channel, discussions. Like I said, the gaming videos are still uploaded on KeithtalksStarWars. I still have, you know, other type of content to do. I have the Kenobi show to rank when that comes out in its entirety. Like, there's still stuff that I'm gonna rank, but for right now, I believe 32 things I've watched and ranked and reviewed. It's insane. I'm glad I got to do it. And it's at 32 right now. It's probably going to go more in the future. By the end of the year, probably more. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm going to go now. So, goodbye, everyone.